Welcome back to the show. Brenda Chapman is a local crime fiction author, and she joins us again here on the show. Brenda, welcome back, and congratulations are in order because the first book in your brand new series has been released. Let's talk, first of all, Brenda, about the premise of the series. Tell us a little bit about its premise.
Yeah, I have a true crime podcaster named Tate. She lives in the Glebe. And she is kind of destitute. She was let go from the paper where she worked about 3 months before the story starts. And she's getting fed some information from someone. She thinks it might be someone from the police or another reporter about stories that she should follow up on. And she gets told about an assault of a woman in the west end of Ottawa behind the Civic Hospital. She goes to research it and realizes that this woman has moved into her old apartment, the one she vacated 3 months before because she couldn't afford it.
Okay.
And the woman looks a lot like her. And then other people around Ella Tate start being harmed, and she begins to suspect that she's the target.
And there's we just put the cover up there called Blind Date. That is the first. So, I mean, what's the process like, Brenda? Because obviously you made you obviously made the decision to create a series. Before, was that the idea even before you started the first book?
Yes,
okay.
I was wanting to write another series.
When you create your first book of a series, are you thinking long term? Do you think sort of down the road, or does each book kind of just start itself and then you move on to the next idea for your characters?
Well, you have to create characters that are going to go the long haul.
Right.
So they have to be interesting enough. So, and you also need a bit of a hook. So Ella Tate, being a true crime podcaster, was my hook, the different thing that I gave her. But yes, I'm always thinking down the road.
This is set in Ottawa. Let's talk about that decision and why you decided on that. Is Ottawa like a good setting for this kind of murder mystery, sort of thriller, if you will?
I think Ottawa's a brilliant setting. There's 1 million people. So 1 or 2 being bumped off doesn't deplete the population too much.
Right.
It's kind of believable. But there's so much green space, and there's the Ottawa River and the Rideau River, the canal, all the different neighborhoods and cultures. And yeah, it's just, I'm finding it terrific. Also, there's Quebec and a lot of small communities all around.
You decided to do this as an audio book as well, and one of our colleagues over there at Shea 106 did this audio book for you. What was that experience like, working with someone that's going to be presenting your book for you, and that's your baby, right?
Oh yeah, Heather Williams is the evening host at Shea 106. Mark Sutcliffe kind of linked us up together, and she's just done a great job, and we had a lot of fun doing it. Heather does different voices very subtly, and
nice.
My cop, Liam Hunter, is Irish, and Heather does a great Irish accent.
Really?
So,
okay. Mm-hmm. Next time I run into her, I have to talk to her about this. I want to talk about your short story, The Final Hit, as well. That has been picked up and published in an anthology. Tell me about that.
Yeah, Crime Writers of Canada, to which I belong. It's their 40th anniversary year. So to celebrate, they decided to put a call out to members for short stories for an anthology. They got about 50 stories. They had blind judging and picked 21, of which mine was one. So yeah, I'm quite thrilled to be in this anthology. It's going to be just such a great memory to have this book out there.
Absolutely. You've got a book signing coming up. Tell us quickly about the book signing.
I do. It's at Chapters Gloucester, this coming Saturday, June 11th, from 1 to 3. And I'll be there. And also the Stone Sheldon Rouleau series, I'll have those books to sign as well.
Excellent. Well, as I said, we've had you on the show in the past, and you keep putting out these fantastic books. So congratulations again, Brenda. It's always a pleasure having you here.
Thanks so much, Derek.
And I'm sure
Great to be here.
You're probably working on book number 2.
I just finished book number 2, and I'm starting the editing.
Fantastic.
Yeah, it's called
All right. Well, we'll probably see you
When
back
Last
here.
Seen.
Yeah, we'll probably see you back here on Daytime Ottawa when that gets published and it's ready to roll. Thanks to, of course, Brenda and all of our guests, and thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.